glad to see you here tonight. Welcome to the third annual over a period of a decade, Family Fun Night. Are you glad to be here tonight? We have got some incredible things prepared for you, and I am glad that you're here. The Bible does say in Proverbs 17:22, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but the broken spirit drieth the bones. So maybe through this bleak midwinter, you feel a little bit like that your bones are dry. We do hope to be an encouragement to you and that you'll have a tremendous time. And we want to start with a word of prayer. So those standing, there's lots of seats. Just grab a seat, and we are going to begin tonight. So let's bow our heads and start with a word of prayer. Father, thank you for just the opportunity to have joy, to allow ourselves to rest in you, to allow ourselves to enjoy each other, and that everything doesn't have to be serious all the time. I just ask, Lord, that you would allow the church family here to spend a nice Friday night together. Help the staff as we do our very best to encourage the people, to bring joy. We thank you for all that you will do. In the Lord Jesus' name we pray. Amen. A couple of things that you need to know as we begin here tonight. First of all, in between each skits, we have a video that will be playing that's called Way Back Then. And you might be able to pick out some people, at least what they looked like way back then. But also during this time, we have a couple of PKs. You know what PKs are? Pastors' kids who will be encouraging your heart with a little candy. So you encourage them by actually wanting the candy, etc. You'll see how that goes in between. Now, everybody knows around here that the theme song of Lighthouse Baptist Church, of course, is Almost Heaven, West Virginia. When Pastor Pritt came, I said, Pastor Pritt, we have to always sing the theme song of Lighthouse, which is a psalm, a hymn, a spiritual song, Country Roads. So guys, come on out. They're going to help us do this. Let's give them a hand, please. All right, can you play a little guitar for us on this, big guy?
I'll do my best.
All right, you go for it. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue. You're not from West Virginia, are you? Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of root beer. Whoa! Wait. What did you just sing?
Just getting into it. You guys just kind of.
What did you just sing? Misty taste of what?
Moonshine.
What kind of heathen are you?
Sanctified one. Apparently.
This is a sacred campus. This sacred campus. You can't be singing moonshine. We sing root beer around here, all right? Root beer. What would have ever put it in your mind to sing something like moonshine?
It's a series on Galatians you were doing. Liberty.
Oh.
Moonshine.
Whoa!
Liberty.
Let me just say right here. Those sermons are for preaching, not for living. I don't know what you think. Pastor Brett, where do we get this guy? Why in the world did we ever hire him?
Probably because he's cool. And there it is. Oh, yeah.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country road. Sing it if you know it. Country road. Come on. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mount Mama, take me home. Country road. On the ending. take me home. Down
country road.
Let's give him a hand anyhow.
Well, I'm so glad we finally all get together. We're all so busy.
Yes, it seems like we hardly have time for anything these days with church and family and things. I barely have time for any hobbies.
I do like my Pinterest, though.
Oh, yes. I love Pinterest. Do y'all ever try to make any of the things that are posted?
Yes, I've been trying several of the desserts and crafts. Did anyone try the Cookie Monster cupcakes?
Yes.
Wait. Let me show you mine. Okay, here's the original. And here's mine.
Oh, wow. That's really something.
Right idea. Keep trying.
Okay, well, let me show you mine. It's right here.
Oh, well, wow. That's very creative, Shelley.
I like your use of color.
Right idea. Keep trying.
Okay, let me show you mine. Josh said he really likes it.
He is a supportive husband, isn't he?
Right idea. Keep trying.
Josh really is very supportive, isn't he? Very, very supportive.
Okay, Salem, let's see yours.
Oh, it's not very good. You don't want to see
Come on,
mine.
I want to see it.
Okay, here it is.
Wait, Salem, that's the original.
Actually, it's mine. I guess it came out pretty good.
That's perfect.
It is a bit better than ours. I guess we all have our gifts, I guess.
Well, did anyone try the minion cake? Here's the original, and here's mine.
I mean, that's quite an effort, Shelley.
Is that SpongeBob SquarePants?
No, it's a minion cake. Minion.
Oh, I always get those mixed up, especially when it's cake.
Well, here's my Minions cake.
Right idea. Keep trying.
That's really special, Amy. Special.
Well, here's mine.
Oh, wow, that's straight out of Pixar. You have quite a flair for frosting.
Show us yours, Salem.
Here you go. David said it tasted good.
Whoa,
That's
amazing. Well, Salem, you're going to be a great addition to the Staff Wives.
Yeah, you'll certainly enhance our group.
Could I, get you to not show any of those pictures to Josh?
Yeah, not to Toby either, please.
Sure, that's not a problem.
So is there anything else you want to show us?
Well, have you seen my chainsaw tree carving?
That's it. I quit.
What? What did I do?
Let's give my You know, probably most of you don't know that, well, what's this piece of candy on here? Most of you don't know, I tried to get it to you, Scott. Most of you don't know that before we hired Pastor Josh and Pastor Pritt, they actually were very famous. They were in a 1970s sitcom. It was a very popular show. It aired almost 4 episodes, and it was called Pastors at Point Pleasant Presbyterian Pentecostal Protestant Parish. And we would like to show you 2 of those episodes, one now, and in a little bit, the other episode.
Good morning, Pastor Parker. Morning, Pastor Powell. Pastor Parker, we've been having persistent problems with our parking control. It sounds like that really pains you. Have you been able to pinpoint the problem? I trust these persistent problems are not permanent. Personally, I'm not sure if we even need a parking patrol. That's agreed. By the way, I'm perplexed about what I should preach on. What do you think about the parables or the Pentateuch? Go ahead, pencils. Well, not pencils. Perhaps you should try prophecy, or perhaps the Pentateuch. By the way, that's what it said. Are you pre-trib or pre-millennial? I'm pre-everything. Everything.
That is episode 1. You will see episode 2 a little bit later. We'd like to just encourage some participation from the congregation here. So we thought the best, as we looked over who was here tonight, try to figure out who would be the best. We just decided we would start, if we could please, with the present, no pun intended, the present deacons and their wives. If you would please come to the stage. Come on down, let's give them a hand. The present deacons and their wives. Yes, the present one. Just remember, a call to serve is a call to be embarrassed. All right, come on up. Yes, come on, just go straight across here. Help us tonight. They did not know they were helping us. I'm sure they're thrilled. Come on down. Come on down. Yes, 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 come on down. Is there anybody you trust with that baby? All right, come on down. All right. Let's give them a hand. They didn't know, you know. You know, it's very young. I see other, former deacons here. These are young, very young deacon, team, some deacon in training. We're going to let you guys actually participate in this, you deacon in training, by the way. That's an inside joke. Anyhow, so what we're going to do is we're going to kind of test them a little bit, and we're going to test them by, I've got a little story, and you're just going to help me tell the story, right? So this was years ago when I went to London. And I went to London, and I actually saw the Queen, and I actually bought some things and did some things when I was there. So all you got to do is do what I do and keep on doing it. And we will go pretty quick, so I'll say the first thing, and you do it, and then keep on doing it, and you say it, you say it, you say it, and we go right down the line. You keep doing it the whole time. You never stop doing it. When you do the next thing, you do the next thing, okay? So here's how it goes. I went to London to see the Queen. And when I was there, I bought a fan that went like this. So you just say that. I went to London to see the Queen. When I was there, I bought a fan that went like this. No, you have to say the whole thing. I went to London. I'll cut it down for you. He's a deacon in training, okay? I went to London to see the Queen and bought a fan that went like this. Yeah, just keep on doing that. Now you do. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. No, you don't have to keep saying it. You just have to do the action. It's all right. All right, go ahead. Yes. No, wait. You didn't buy it yet. You can't. You have to wait till you buy it to make it. Go ahead.
I went to London to see the Queen, and when I saw her, I bought a fan like this.
Okay. And bought a fan that. Good. Good. He's an old timer. Yeah. That's good. Let's give them a hand. They did that great. Keep doing it. I went to London to see the Queen, and I bought a fan that went like this and a horse that went like this.
I went to London to see the Queen, and I bought a fan that went like this and a horse that went like this.
Yeah, good. Go ahead, Jacqueline. A call to service, a call to be embarrassed. I went to London to see the Queen. And I bought a fan that went like this. And a horse. Keep there. I went to London to see the Queen and bought a fan that went like this. And a horse that went like this. Yeah. Well, what is this? We gotta keep. Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
I went to London to see the Queen and bought a fan that went like this and a horse that went like this. I went to London to see the Queen and bought a fan that went like this and a horse that went like this. I went to London to see the Queen and bought a fan that went like this and a horse that went like this. I went to London to see the Queen and bought a fan that went like this and a horse that went like this.
Your horse moved forward first. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. I went to London. Keep going. I went to London to see the Queen. I bought a fan that went like this, a horse that went like this, and a saw that went like this.
I went to London to see the Queen, and I got a fan that went like this, and a horse that went like this, and a saw that went like this.
No, whoa. Your fan. No, it's not a rotating saw. It's just straight forward. All right. Go ahead. Excellent. Whoa, Kirsty, I'm not sure what your saw's doing. All right, go ahead. Excellent. All right, good. So I went to London to see. Some of you have a circular saw going there. Okay, I went to London to see the Queen, And I bought a fan that went like this, and a horse that went like this, and a saw that went like this, and a clock that went cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. It was London, was specifically London.
I went to London to see the Queen. I got a fan. And a horse that went like this. And a saw that went like this.
What's this fan doing, man? You look like a rap star. All right, okay. And a horse went like that, a saw went like that, and a clock that went cuckoo. A horse?
A horse that went like this, and a saw that went like this, and a clock that went cuckoo.
You got to keep going cuckoo. Jeff's like karate. He's like karate. All right, go. You got it. You got it. All right, you're doing great. Give them a hand. They're doing good. Okay, keep on going. Keep going. Yeah, this is good aerobic exercise. All right, so I went to London. You have to spread out a little bit, spread out a little bit. I went to London to see the Queen, all right? And I bought a fan that went like this. Can't hear a cuckoo. Fan went like this, horse that went like this, a saw that went like this, a clock that went cuckoo, and a carousel that went like this. Horse, saw, carousel. Keep going. You know, I was thinking about, it's really good that we didn't use the old deacons because we had to call 911 about now, all right? All right, I went to London. Keep going, keep going. I went to London to see the Queen, and I bought a fan that went like this. I bought a horse that went like this. Bought a saw that looked like this, right? And I bought a clock that went like this, cuckoo, cuckoo, and a carousel that went like this, and I saw a bunch of dummies that went like that. Let's give it. Yay! All right. We are going to continue on with the need of having a couple of volunteers. We're going to play a competition that has an incredible prize. All right? So, I got to pick a couple of volunteers out of the crowd as I'm looking around. See? Nancy McCarnan, thank you very much. So good. You meet us right over here, please. And her grand prize will be she will get to go to the dessert fellowship first. Yay! You may be seated. You may be seated. Guys? Yes. Let's hear it for the PKs. It's not easy being a PK. That's another subject. Everyone knows around the church that the true humor, when you do something like this, always comes from one source. People generally come to church not to hear the music, but to hear the humor of the music pastor. And every year we do this segment. It's called Music Pastor Humor. So a round of applause, please, for our great Pastor Charles Spurgeon Pritt.
It's good to see you all out here tonight. You know, doing humor is nothing compared to trying to do music. I don't know if you noticed the other night, some things just don't happen the way you plan it. The other night, I was getting ready to play a duet with Shelley, and anyway, I ended up playing both parts on my own. But she was good. She looked over my shoulder. Guess that didn't work out too well.
What's that here?
It would take too long to say. It's something on XG. Try the XG button. By the way, it's funny. Sometimes when you play some music, it works out great. Sometimes when you do it, it doesn't work out too well. It was interesting. Recently, I had played the piano, and I went home. And my wife is very fair. She gives me great feedback. And so I asked her. I said, "Did you hear my last piano solo?" And she said, "I certainly hope so." That didn't work. It's funny, even as a child, I started noticing there's something maybe not so great about being a musician. I remember telling my dad when I grew up, I wanted to be a musician. I told him, I said, when I grow up, I want to be a musician. And my dad said, "Son, you're going to have to choose between the two." You're getting it. So I don't know if you noticed on WILM the story about the Delaware Orchestra. They were having a rehearsal the other night, and so the oboist. I don't know if you remember. You know what an oboe is? It looks like a stick with a little reed on the end. Okay, and so that reed has to stay wet. And so one of the things that oboists do is they'll just keep it in their mouth. They'll keep it wet. Just keep licking it or just hold it in their mouth. They're in this middle of this long rehearsal. Suddenly, they find out the oboist is choking. She had swallowed her reed. The conductor was great. He calls 911 immediately, and the operator says, "Use a muted trumpet instead." I'm a trumpet player. I won't keep you long, folks. I'm a trumpet player. I love playing the trumpet. For the longest time, whenever I played the trumpet, I'd have this weird deja vu. I had this feeling like I'd been there somewhere. It felt like something else. In fact, I started to realize I was feeling like a pirate. I played the trumpet. I just kind of get a little swashbuckle into me. Then I finally realized what was going on. Trumpet players and pirates both murder the high seas. One last one. What makes music in your head? Headband. A headband. All right. Way to go. Have a good night, folks.
Where did you find the setting? Did any of you know the setting that it's supposed to be on? I couldn't find it. Stuff stereotypes. Me. Tell me when you guys are ready. All right. We find that nearly everywhere we go, because we're on a church staff and most people aren't, they don't understand what in the world we do all day long. So we thought that we would show you a skit of some of the perceptions of what church staff does.
What my mother thinks I do.
What my mother thinks I do.
Who's ready for round 35 of Ultimate Frisbee? I love being a youth pastor. I love it. Can I get an I love youth group on 5? Make it 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yeah, get some. Woo!
What my mother thinks I do. Yes, Mr. President. Yes. No problem. You want me to solve world hunger? I'll do that this afternoon. No problem. David. Hey, I led 200 people to the Lord this morning. Hey, get the baptistry ready. Hello? David? It's Mr. Smith. Put him on the line. Mr. Smith, what's the problem? You've cut your right leg off. No problem. This is what I need you to do. I need you to take the receiver and put it up to your bloody stump. Do you have it up to your bloody stump? All right, hold it there just a minute. You ready? Bippity, boppity, boo. Is it growing back, Mr. Smith? Yes, it is growing back. Just hold the receiver there for about 15 minutes. And by the way, we're going to need you to put 12% tithe in the offering this Sunday.
What
my mother thinks I do.
What the congregation thinks I do. Time to pick pins. So many decisions. Let's see. 5. 6. Oh, guess it's a 0. Give thanks.
What the congregation thinks I do.
Ring, 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 ring-a-ling. Ring, 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 ring-a-ling. Get your phone. Ring, 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 ring-a-ling. Ring, ring, ring.
What's up, my man? How you doing? Oh, dude, I'm doing all right. You know, ministry. You know how that goes, right? Yeah. I'm visiting the Greens today. Yeah. Oh, they're doing all right. They're running a little slow, to be honest. So I visit them almost every day this week, to be honest. They really need a lot of help. That's right. Yeah. But hey, how you doing? Oh, dude, I get it. I get it. Ministry is not easy. People just don't understand. They don't know what we do. I get it, man. I get it. I feel like, to be honest, that like all week I've been running into rough patches myself, but that is life. That is life, isn't it, my friend? But you know what I always tell you? Good advice to take. My daddy told me this one time. He said, hey, listen, when ministry gets hard, just keep driving harder, brother. Keep driving harder. But it looks like I'm back on the greens, so hey, you take it easy. Stay strong. I'm praying for you, all right? Peace out.
What the congregation thinks I do. Let's eat some cashews. Some cashews. I like to get me some cashews. Yeah. Get more cashews. I only work 2 days a week anyhow. So I can just eat cashews. It gives me more time to pray for snow. 'Cause I like to have me some snow. 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 Snow, let it snow, let it snow. Don't hold it back anymore. Let it snow, till we can't get out the door. I don't care what the people say. Let the storm clouds rise. The deacons don't bother me anyway.
What I really do.
what I really do. Oh, whew. Here we go. Hey, brother, how you doing again? Yeah, you doing all right? Yeah, I got a pretty busy day today. Filling up the baptistry. Love when people get saved. Amen. Whew. Yes, sir. Yeah, things been going all right for you? Ooh, that feels good. Buddy. Oh, there it is. Dude, I get it. I get it. I don't know, man. I got a busy schedule today. I probably have to do about 2 hours of making sure the baptistry is filled up. Doing that right now. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's great stuff. I probably need to make sure the basketball hoops for a couple hours later on today. You know, make sure it's ready for the teams tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Dude, sometimes, listen, good strategy in ministry as a youth pastor. Sometimes you just got to soak in the word for a while. You feel me?
Ring,
yeah, you
ring,
feel that?
ring,
Yeah, that's right.
ring,
So
ring,
that's what I'm doing today. While I soak in the word.
ring,
You know how that goes.
ring,
Oh, hold on. I got a call coming. Oh, snap. Brother, I got to get out of here. PW's calling me. I got to look like I'm busy. Whew.
What I really do. All right. Saturday night. Oh, man, it's almost 10 o'clock. I got to get busy here. Sword of the Lord. All right. Let's see. I got Wednesday. Got Sunday morning. Sunday. Okay, Wednesday. Let's see. What's this one? Okay. Wednesday. How to preach about a tree. Yeah, that's it. Nailed it. Let's see, Sunday morning. Let me see here. Oh, the joys of topical preaching. Okay, all right, got that one, got that one. I got it Sunday night. I need a good one for Sunday night. Let's see, what's a Sunday night? Sunday night, let's see here. What's a Sunday night? Let's see. What to preach on when your deacons need to be told off. All right, got it. Right there. Got it. Wednesday, Sunday morning, Sunday night. I'm ready to go. All right, enjoy a little video. PKs, help us out. How many of you would like to see another episode of Pastors at Point Pleasant Presbyterian Pentecostal Protestant Parish? All right, let's roll that episode 2, please, boys.
got parallel, purposeful prayer time. Partnering together.
The perfectly present.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna say something?
The perfectly pleasant snacks were particularly perfect.
Nothing like purposeful fellowship. Around a palpable, palate-pleasing can of Hawaiian punch.
I prefer Dr. Pepper myself.
Don't provoke me. The power of the punch is where it's at. Punch.
Pepper.
Punch.
Pepper.
Punch.
Why is he still? Good. Okay, ready? Okay, I gotta introduce you. For our last feature, most of you don't know that that Pastor Josh has a long-lost brother whose name is Pee-wee PJ. And Pee-wee PJ is a motivational speaker who travels all over the world. And we are very fortunate to be able to get him here tonight just for you. So let's have a round of applause, please, for Pee-wee PJ and his morning routine. Woo!
How are we all doing today? I'm doing good. As I was so formally introduced, my name is Pee Wee PJ. I always tell my bigger brother that best things come in smaller packages. I bet you could do that with your feet, don't you? Woo! All right. Well, I am a motivational speaker. And I got an itch right now, too. I'm getting. All right. You don't ever want to start a speech without getting your itches taken care of. So, all right. Well, whew. As I was talking to the brother pastor who so nicely introduced me, he asked that I would talk about true winners. And that's me, clearly. And so he wanted me to go through how a true winner gets up in the morning. Would you like to see that? Yeah, that's right. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you my morning routine. All right, this is every morning for me. It's typical. It's to a science. It's how I win in life and in everything. Okay. So here we go. I usually roll out of bed around if it's a late day, 3:30 a.m. And I usually like to get a good stretch in first. Stretch things way out of place. There we go. Up and down. Woo! Get it there. Get it there. Woo! Yeah. All right. Get things stretched out. You don't want to start the day with a cramp. All right. After I get myself well stretched out, I usually like to do a little workout myself. So I reach into my bag over here, and what do I got? Oh yes, my weights. My weights, and I get 2 of them in there. There we go. And I like to do little curls to start things off. Start off slow, or whatever those are. Curl it up, baby. Woo! Yeah, get up there. Get up there. Get up. Woo! Yeah. Now, some of you might be wondering, hey, I can't start with those kind of weights, and I understand. It took me 5 years to get to the 3s. So if that's you, you can start where I did at 0.5s and work your way up. It's totally cool, all right? It takes a master and a winner at life to get to the 3s, all right? So I usually like to, do some curls, and then I like to go kind of out with it, like, there we go, yeah. Yep, you feel the burn, get the worm. That's a phrase I heard. Woo, yeah. Keep it going, buddy. Woo, yeah, get up, get up, get up. Woo, yeah. Woo. Getting around, all right. Well, that's about, I just dropped on my foot. Woo. That one hurts. Woo. Sometimes to get up, you got to give up. Woo! All right, now, moving on to my morning routine. Well, I usually like to look good. I already look good, I know, but you got to perfect perfection sometimes. So here we go. I like to start with a good shave, apparently. And so we get the shaving cream out, and after that, of course, you need a razor and some cereal, but we'll get to that later. Oh, there's the razor. All right, here we move. All right. Now, you just want a teeny little bit of this stuff. Teeny little bit, or a lot, it doesn't matter, all right? You can do a whole lot, little bit, and then you just very gently lather it around everywhere. Get it everywhere. Yep, you don't want to leave any spot unlathered. If you're like me, real men grow hair behind their ears, and you got to get there, So after you're properly lathered, we're not done. You got to do a little more sometimes. Get it on there. And then you just real simply just shave it off. All right? Just like any normal man would do. Nice and slow like that. Yep. About 5 hours of this and you'll be about done. Ooh, there we go. Nice and clean, clearly. You get yourself wiped off and we move on to brushing your teeth. Now, children, let me just say, as a motivational speaker, I can't help but clarify that brushing your teeth is of the utmost importance. And as you can see, I have my favorite toothbrush with me right here. It's a wonder. It's a little tiny too, but just like me, right? Good things come in small packages. And then you look at your toothpaste. There it is. And again, let me emphasize that small is big in this instance, all right? So you just dab a little bit on there, or you get it on your foot too. That's really good sanitary stuff for your toes. Gets the fungus out. Once you get a little bit, you just start brushing. And you brush your beard too. There we go. Get it in there. Don't leave any teeth on teeth. There we go. Get the back of the throat like that. Yep, that's it. Wow. After this, you really feel the burn in the mouth. It's great. That makes you feel alive and ready to move. So after that, you got to do the mouthwash rinse, of course.
I would say do a little bit, but I probably isn't the best thing. We're just going to... It's child-proof, and thankfully, and even though I'm the size of a child, I might be able to get it. Oh, yeah, I'm smart. Oh, get it? Yep, you just kind of did a little bit. Oh. Rinse it around. Find a healthy bowl and get it in there. And that's how you get ready in the morning. Now we're going to go on to some breakfast, all right? You're clean, wiped off nicely. Ladies love this look, guys, by the way, so you want to know how it's done right here, buddy. This is how it's done. All right, now there's a very, as you can see here, breakfast of champions. Grape nuts. Nothing tastes better than some grape nuts in the morning. All right, get it in there, buddy. Woo! Yes. If you spill it up on the table, that's what moms are for, kids. Don't worry about it. They'll take care of it. Get a little milk in there. Good stuff, good stuff. Or we can go back for something else. Yep. All right, milk is good. Bananas are important. Yep, you get your potassium that way so you don't cramp up. That's how I didn't cramp up this morning when I did my weights. So always a banana. Never just drop it in. Always smush it around. And then just throw it in your face. Chew it up good. Smush it around. Drop it in your grape nuts. And lots of milk. Always lots of milk. Then you find your spoon, all right? Spoons are important, yeah. All right, here we go. One bite at a time. Go as slow as you need to. Chew it up good. Sometimes you got too fast. Life don't wait for no man. All right, so that's about... Oh, we're not done. I forgot about my snack pack. That's important. Snack packs are important. All right, so you peel it off. Now, kids, you might need your parents' help for this, okay? It's hard to do, as you can see. Sometimes you got to bang on it. Really get there. Shake it up a little bit. Sometimes you got to just show them who's boss, right? Get in there. Okay, we're not going to do the pudding anymore. Sometimes if life tells you no, you just say, okay, no. Okay, now we're going to just finish the day off with a little bit of kick me, all right? And the Dr. Pepper. Get it up there. Heartburn is an issue at times waking up in the morning, let me tell you, but it's so worth it because I've never felt more alive than right now. And kids, it's all worth it, man. Life is amazing. Get your act together like me, you'll go far in life. All right, I got to get out of here. I got a life to live. We'll see y'all.
Woo! Well, that's about all we have to offer you tonight, other than some great desserts. Could you please give the staff a hand? We do really love you with all our hearts, and we want to live life with you together. And through the valleys, and through the mountains, and through the joys, and through the sorrows. But we appreciate you all very much. We're going to have a word of prayer for the desserts. And, of course, Jenny is going to get to go first. So where are you, Jenny? You may stand up. You may go to the aisle. I would say that you can pick, someone to go with you other than your sister, but I don't want you to put you in a predicament where you think I'm trying to fix you up with somebody. Okay? So just forget that, Jenny. Forget that. All right, let's have a word of prayer, and we'll be dismissed to Fellowship Hall. Thank you for coming for the 3rd annual Family Fun Night. Let's give you a hand.